I love these Qukes. I've got them in my fridge all the time. They're a fantastic little snack, but you can also do lots of things with them. I'm going to show you a little salad that I do all the time at home using these Qukes. I do them for my kids and they love them. And the beauty of these is with a little bit of knife work, and it's a good way to practice your knife skills, you can make them look amazing. I think they call this the dragon cut, so I'll show you exactly what it is. You've got the cucumber lengthways like that, and with a good sharp knife, I'm just using a Chinese cleaver here, I cut it straight down, but not all the way through, about halfway down. And I just move it across very, very gently and very slowly, just cutting halfway through. You don't want to go through all the way because it'll muck it up. Once you've got all the way to the end of the cucumber, turn it over and then slice it on an angle. So we will go 90 degrees. This side here, we're going to turn it on a side like this and cut it halfway down. Nice and slowly until you get to the other end. Now, once you've got to the other end, you just pull it apart like this, and you see how it all comes apart like that? They call that the dragon cut. If you layer all these together, you get a dragon's tail out of it. It looks really groovy. And I like it because when we do make the dressing, and I'll show you in a couple of minutes, the dressing goes all the way to the center of the little baby Qukes, and it makes them taste even better. Now, I'm gonna cut the rest of these up, and then I'll show you how delicious that dressing is when I make it. You'll love this one. All the little Qukes are sliced up and they're ready to go. Now, this is the dressing. I've got some garlic and some ginger that have been finely pureed. They go straight into the bowl. Then some sugar, about a tablespoon of sugar straight on top of it. I like the sweetness. Some black vinegar, which is really cheap and easy to find, and it has the most amazing flavour. If you haven't tried it already, trust me, it's really worth tracking down. And this is crispy chili oil. That has got a punch to it and a lot of flavour. In that goes. I'm going to add some more chili to it. This is a long red chili. I'll slice it like this and then slice it through the middle to take the seeds out of it. You can chop it up with the seeds if you want, but I like to take them out so it gets a nice little bit of colour and a great shape as well. Take these little bits of membrane and the seed out together. Just be careful of your fingers. Little tap like that, remove all those seeds, and then it's just a matter of dicing it up nice and fine. I cut these little strips all the way through here like this, and then I'll turn it onto its side so we get a nice little dice, and then I'll go all the way through. This dish is all about presentation. We've got the lovely little Qukes, and we've got plenty of flavour. If you do a little bit of work on the presentation, it will make the dish look fantastic. Simple ingredients put together, unbelievable. Some coriander, my favourite thing. Make sure if you're using coriander, give it a really, really good wash. There's often a bit of grit in coriander, so a good couple of soaks in a sink or a bowl will make sure there's not a single bit of grit on there, and that'll make it delicious. Chop it nice and rough like this, pick it up with the little cleaver, and then straight into the bowl. I like to put a pinch of salt in here, and some pepper as well, and that's gonna taste fantastic. Now bring the little Qukes over here, and what I like to do is just stir this around till it all starts to come together. And then it's a matter of just drizzling it on top like this. Now all of the flavours will get in between those cucumbers and dribble down inside it. My mouth is watering already. I'm ready for the heat of this chilli, and I'm ready for the pack of punch. You've got all this chilli, all this spice, and you've got the cucumber, which is that watery, crisp flavour all the way through, and it just cuts through it. This is a great little, quick little salad that you can put on any table.